to Smith's Toy Store last night after work to see if they had any Prismatic evolutions. Spoiler, they did not. When I got there, there was a sign that said, "We're out of stock on Pokemon cards, sorry for the inconvenience." The only thing they had in store were 4 Surging Sparks packs, plenty of Stellar Crown boosters, but everything else, like other product, completely gone. The lady I spoke to said that this morning there was like a queue around Smith's and they didn't get that much product anyway. Never mind, at least I tried, and I ended up picking some Surging Sparks, which I'm going to open instead. It is the 18th today. I am going to be going to see my friend in town. We're going to get a coffee and go arrange someone's birthday, which is really exciting. Then after that, I will probably try game. I will try my actual card shop that I go to frequently to see if they have anything. Also on my event just last night, I ended up buying a randoms Easter egg. I love Easter eggs so much. They're like one of my favorite types of chocolate, and I would rather enjoy them leading up to Easter rather than just on Easter. And I also went to Millie's Cookies and they had like a matcha collaboration going on at the moment. It was a matcha and white chocolate chip cookie and it was absolutely delicious. It wasn't all doom and gloom yesterday. There might not have been any Pokemon, however, there was at least some nice sweet treats for Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to open all of these, but I'm definitely going to open a couple. Let's see if we can get an art rare. Maybe the Mesprit, that would be cool. I ended up opening them all. I should have guessed that was going to happen. I only managed to get one art rare, but it's still a really cute one. Look, he's like a tennis ball. Pay attention whilst we open.
I'm paying attention, right, let's do it. I did finish messaging something, yes.
Yeah! I'm so excited!
Door stop, Ben. I know. This is the role. This is the role thing has to open one for store stop.
Yeah!
So better hit something good.
Until I get an umbrella.
Yeah, you need. Oh no, let's not do a hit till I open.
Yeah, that one might take a.
Right, Matcha, first hit, go. Right, this is how I. I'm not paying attention. I need to pay attention. Oh, gimbal, fuck off.
What is it doing?
No, I know. It's because I've got the silicone case on. It like responds funny.
So.
That's quite cool.
It's not worth anything.
But it's mine. It's my Umbreon.
What do you mean it's yours? I thought it was a store stop.
Oh, you can have this.
Oh great, so happy.
Oh, you do it so slow.
We're slow rolls
You do
here.
it so slow.
This is going to be the hit though, that's why I slow roll it.
Wait, was that Pokeball? Oh, the Pokeball gets fast. Yeah, that's fast. Oh no, just done fast.
Oh.
Yeah, you need it.
Tyranitar? Whee! Oh, wrong way. Oh, whee!
You can have that still. I pulled an Umbreon on my first pack. I don't care if it's just swallowed. It's cool. Where's my Umbreon?
It's here. I'm putting in the hit pile.
You've got a hit pile.
I'm going to hit one with all the Umbreons on.
I was going to, but then that's probably like what people want.
Ah, it's bad juju. Oh. Oh?
Oh, Bishop! He's so cute! You did it wrong.
Yeah, pro pack opener right here.
Oh, it's tracking my face.
I'm...
There you go, track you. It'll track you.
Oh no.
I like how we're checking if it's
Golding.
Pokeballs.
Leafeon.
Gimme!
Oh, and double Leafeon. Oh my. Yeah, I know.
I am with evolution. That was a good pack.
It's not even Pokeball, it's Traverse. It's
No,
just
but
Bolt.
they're cute! It's so fun. You might get a master, you never know.
Opening packs.
What is it? Oh, I've got number. That's a cool handle mark.
This is really good.
It's fun.
It's just the screech is. Put it in the sleeve. Bob. Oh my god, I'm so good at opening that.
That was it.
That was it? What do you mean? That was nothing!
They're gonna eat me.
Oh god, no.
That's not magic. Pokeball Professor Oak. That's kind of cool. We like Professor Oak.
Oh no!
Yay! That's a good little pack.
Yeah, here's something.
I had fun.
Woo!
I went to a cafe I wanted to try, which is called Grey Tone, and they have stickers, which is cute. And they had the Matcha small cookie. Oh, it was so good. I forgot to film it, but if I get a sticker, I put it in my sticker book. As you can see, it's been filled with lots of bits over the time. But I thought cafe stickers could go in it as well. Independent cafe stickers. Hello, it is now Saturday evening. I am using my microphone properly for the first time with the Osmo 3. It came with the creator kit, so I wanted to give it a go. Mainly because I'm currently on my walking machine, if you can't tell. I met my friend in town today. It's their partner's 30th birthday in a couple of weeks' time. We went into town today to, I guess, book out and have a look at the place that we're planning on going, which is like a paint pot place. You grab something to paint it there, have fun with your friends, and then collect it in a couple of weeks' time once they've put it in the kiln. The place looks really fun, and the lady was super nice, so we've booked the reservation for that. You can bring your own food and drinks as well, so yeah, that'll be a nice day. Then once we'd done that, him and I went for a drink. I had a white hot chocolate, and he just had a coffee, and we just had a chat, and it was really nice. At that point, I just had a little wander around town, had a look for some Prismatic evolutions. I went into Ryman's, Forbidden Planet, Game, etc. Nowhere had it. Wasn't really surprised, but thought I'd have a look anyway. Then it got to 12 o'clock and I was like, okay, time to go to my friend's card shop. So I went to go see him and they had it. They had Prismatic Evolutions, which was so exciting. And we ended up opening an ETB together, which was really fun. You've probably already seen the clips of it. And I think we pulled the Sylveon Pokeball, which was really cool. I also got a holo Umbreon, so I was really happy. So for the rest of the day, I just ended up helping out at the card shop, speaking to customers, love seeing people what their pulls were and just chatting to them about Pokemon in general. Overall, successful day. Booked my friend's 30th, had a coffee with my friend, went to go see my card shop friend, and also managed to get some Prismatic Evolutions. Oh, I also had a popcorn hot chocolate, which I didn't know if I was going to enjoy, but actually it was really delicious. I'm just about to go through my Prismatic ETB that I opened with Tom today. Every time I open a new set, the first thing I do once I've opened the cards, go through all of my bulk and I put it into set order, and I kind of pick out the holos, the evolutions, the legendaries. I then put into separate either boxes or binders, that kind of thing. When I first got into collecting, I saved all of these, and then I had a massive clear out of everything that I didn't think I needed, and I wish I'd kept all of these from all the ETBs I've opened over the years. I was looking at all of the stuff that there is to pull, and it's insane. One card I wasn't aware that was in the set that I absolutely love is the Drayton trainer card. It's mad because it's the same rarity as, you know, the SARs, like the Umbreon. I just think that's bonkers, honestly. Tom also gave me a free first pack, which was this, and I just wanted to show you what I ended up getting in it. I got the Jolteon, and this was my first Umbreon from the set. First pack open, I get a reverse holo of Umbreon. I was just like, yes! And we both thought it was the Master Ball or the Pokeball. It wasn't, but I was just happy to get the Umbreon. But the edges on this pack, I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if it's going to focus. Either way, the top right hand corner of pretty much all of these cards is noticeably dent. There's so many beautiful just regular cards in this, such as the Suicune. The Shaman is honestly one of my favourite Shaman arts of all time, and I didn't realise it was in the set, so definitely the Master Ball and the Pokeball of that. And I think what I prefer about this set compared to Evolving Skies, for example, is that obviously it's marketed as an evolution set, which it is, but you can actually get evolution holos, reverse holos, Pokeballs, Master Ball. There's more chances to get actual just evolution cards in general. Obviously there's the SARs, which are just really hard to pull. Uncommon and common cards are evolution. I just think that's great, and I think that's why it is more of an evolution set than Evolving Skies was. Just more chances to actually pull, you know, most of people's favourite Pokemon, which are the evolutions. Sleeves from the set as well, and you get the beautiful Eevee promo card, and the design on these is insane. Like I mentioned, it's just so nice as an evolution lover to be pulling evolutions. I'm trying to focus on the fact that there are other really lovely artworks in this set, as well as all the beautiful SARs, which I think everyone is focused on, which I'm also focused on. Opening today was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be, because I was like, oh, evolution after evolution after evolution, even in reverse holos and holos, so that was really cool. Also, two other arts in this set that I am obsessed with is this Suicune. This is gorgeous. Suicune's a beautiful Pokemon as it is, and is always like just amazing in artwork, but that's beautiful. That's just, what is it, uncommon? Or just an uncommon. And I'm a bit biased because I'm a massive Shaman lover. This, I had no idea this was in the set. Skyform Shaman is my favourite. I love regular Shaman as well, but this, I need it in a Pokeball and a Master Ball straight away. Just finishing sorting up some cards from today, and I thought I'd show you guys how I personally organise my binders and my boxes. After I've put everything in set order, I then pick out the things that I have separate boxes for. So for example, I collect Shaman, so there's a Shaman pile ready to go. I collect legendary Pokemon, regardless of what rarity, reverse holos, uncommons, rares, full arch, you know, you name it. I have an evolution binder, so the evolutions go here. I have a hollow box where I just put all of my Scarlet Violet hollows in. I have an Umbreon binder, of course, and also I have like an art rare binder. Legendaries, I put them in boxes like this. Then for my evolutions that aren't Umbreon, they go in a vault binder, again in the blue colour. My Scarlet and Violet art rares all go in here. Then this is my Umbreon binder. I've even got like notes of what Pokemon need to go where. Then I've got my Arceus and Shaman binder. Just because Arceus and Shaman don't have that many cards, they don't need a whole binder. This is my Shaman page. It's slowly but surely getting there. I just finished filming my Prismatic Evolutions ETB for my Pokemon Instagram, and the hits weren't great, if I'm honest, and my EXs weren't great. I got these guys, which is fine, but you know, this set has Evolution EXs, so I was kind of hoping to at least maybe get one. I got an A spec, and then in terms of Evolutions today, we got another Reverse Umbreon, which I was happy for, and these guys, and then my Pokeballs, the Eevee, which is a great one. We got Baneri, and then we also got Heatran. It looks like you get 3 Pokeballs per ETB. No Master Ball, no SARs, but part of the game. I was going through some stuff in the loft and I found my prom dress from year 13, so just before I went to uni, and I just gave it a wash and steamed it just to put in the wardrobe properly. Sunday today. I'm kind of tired from yesterday, I won't lie, but I did go for my morning walk, which was good. The Prismatic opening for my Instagram. I think I kind of actually need to go do a dump run, so I'll probably go do that this afternoon, which isn't particularly exciting. Later today, I get to eat this, which is the Randoms Easter egg I bought on Friday, and I'm so excited for it. It's got like marshmallows in the middle, and you know, like the squashy, chewy things, so I cannot wait. I wanted to show off these. They are such cute earrings. I've got them in silver and gold. Yeah, I'm all for fantasy stuff, so. And the fact that they fit my ears, because I've got 2 quite different shaped ears, is really cool. I love them. I think they're just so cute. I love this hat so much. I got it in Akihabara when I went to Japan in 2023. I got the white version as well. It's just, it's a funny hat. It's just so. What I'm also going to try this week is I've taken the silicone case off of the body of the Osmo to see if it stops the gimbal error, because I think the gimbal is sensitive around its neck. It can sense the silicone around it, so I'm going to try it this week without it and see how it goes. Obviously I prefer a case to be on it, but the gimbal error is annoying me so much.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, you're wet. Have you been outside? Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you guys have actually met Pablo. Actually, no, he's been on. You've been on quite a few times. What you see? You've seen the birds. What you see? He's such a cutie. He's such a sweet boy. You look so pleased. You happy? Just get ready to go to the dump. But, oh, my neighbour. He's been to the shop. So last year I went on a bit of a health regime, and I just, I worked on losing some weight and eating better, things like that. But I never was really happy with how my body was looking. So maybe over like the past 2 or 3 months, I've started to include weights into my workout regime. I feel like I'm finally starting to notice a bit more like definition in my arms. I do. Sorry, I had to go turn the tap off for Pablo. As I was saying, on my walking machine, I just add some weights to it, and I didn't realise that weightlifting made such an impact on your health. When I first started, I wasn't really sure how to lift weights. If you give this weight to the average person, what they're most likely going to do is this, which is exactly what I did, which is fine. But my friend told me to lift weights like this. Have it like down by your side, and you lift that way. And I found that so difficult when I first started doing it. That was much easier for me than that. So it's like a bit more like tonage in the arms. Obviously I'm fencing, but like I feel like we're getting there. I would really recommend including even just slightly light dumbbells into your workout routine, just if you want a bit more definition, I guess. I don't know if that's helpful, but I certainly found it helpful, and I just noticed it when I was getting ready to go to the dump. I just got back from the dump and it is freezing still. I'm gonna make myself a matcha latte, which means I get to use my new matcha bowl and my new matcha whisk. So first thing I do is I boil the kettle and I pour some hot water just in a mug, and I let the chazen, the whisk, just soak and soften up those bristles. Whilst that's doing that, I take this, I take my little sieve, take my little matcha scoop. You can use these ones, I just use this one at the moment. The matcha. I can't do this one-handed, but you get the idea. Do not meant to use boiling water on the matcha powder, so I'll just let the kettle cool down a little bit. It's so cold still. I cannot believe that it's not as frosty or as snowy, but it is still horribly cold. You can tell that the bristles have already kind of expanded and opened up. To my milk, I use vanilla syrup. Also, water still cooling down for the actual Matcha, froth up the milk. At my local dump there is a really lovely employee there, and every time I go he's so helpful to me and so kind. So I went just before Christmas, I got him some chocolates from M&S just to say thank you, your room's really nice, and he was there again today. Getting frothy. Okay, that should be enough time for the water and the whisk. Just go like this, up and down. You're meant to do like a W motion, like bum bum bum, and you're not meant to let the bottom of the bristles scratch against the base of the bowl either. We'll do that until we get a nice foamy consistency. I didn't really put very much powder in, but that's okay. Don't need the caffeine, I just need the warmth if anything. A nice foamy consistency. Kind of sad how excited I am to use this for the first time. That it pours is just so oh, I love it. Should have done a pretty pattern. That is so much easier than pouring it from my other bowl. I think in my last video I was like, what is this called? What is this divot, this corner? It's a lip, right? A lip? Lip in the bowl? I think it's that. You can just stir your matcha into the milk. I'll just use the frother again. It's just easier for me. Voila! We have a nice warm matcha and vanilla latte. It is so cold in my house at the moment. I haven't had heating for like 3 days. I'm really starting to notice it, especially like during the day. It's actually warmer outside than it is in the house at the moment. It's horrible. Yesterday my dad and I bought some heaters off Amazon and they finally arrived today at like 7 o'clock. You're doing amazing, sweetie. I'm really proud of you. Keep going, honey. I'm currently just watching Wicked Little Letters on Netflix. I've been wanting to watch it for a while. Honestly, Olivia Colman is just... oh, she's a queen. She's honestly one of my favourite actresses of all time. She's just genius. I cannot believe how much I'm enjoying this film at the moment. It's absolutely brilliant. Wicked Little Letters was a 10 out of 10 film. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm biased because I absolutely adore Olivia Colman. However, the way she switched halfway through the film from being like the unexpected good Christian woman to that wicked woman, oh, she's just so talented. I feel like that's one of those films that I would happily just watch again and again and again as like a comfort film almost. Meet the Pickles. What are you doing up there? Yeah? It's very impressive you got up there for your old man age. Oh, I'm so impressed. So impressed. Clever boy. Not bad for an old man. I'm feeling very movie oriented this week. Tonight's film I'm going to watch Philomena, some dinner. I haven't had this before. This is a piece of fish battered in hash brown. Yeah, hash brown battered fish, so that'll be nice. I bought a couple more accessories for the Osmo. I've been trying to open it even with two hands and I find it difficult, but you go like that and it just protects the gimbal and the screen. It's fine. It's, like I mentioned, it's actually very hard to get off, but it does fit in here, which I appreciate. Currently, like I said, I'm using this and I have the silicone case, which I've been testing all week to see if it is impacting the gimbal. It definitely is. But I really like this because I want something to protect the actual case and I like the feel of silicone. So I might just trim, maybe just trim around the edge to see if it doesn't impact the sensor as much. I will use this. I'm a little bit surprised how stiff it is to get off. I feel like it's going to do more damage in the long run, especially when the Osmo is actually inside. There's not really much give for me to flick it up. I also bought this pink travel case just to protect it even more. Saw it on Amazon in the review comments actually of this case. What I like about it is that it fits accessories in. There's like a little compartment for each thing. The only problem is that because it is very snug fit, with the addition of the silicone case, can you see like I'm having to push it in quite a lot, especially this one. This one's really tight. I always get really annoyed trying to find like accessories for tech because I find that nothing's ever just perfect, if that makes sense. I think this is at least a better option than what it came with, which was this case for now. At least it's a hard case, and yeah, maybe as I leave stuff in, it will not be as snug in the future. It didn't come in blue. It came in pink and black. I was like, well, I'll go for pink. Last night, I finally got around to installing one of these screen protectors onto my Cintiq. Now, mine is a Wacom Cintiq, but this is made for X Pen. But it's still 22 inches, so it pretty much does the same job, to be honest. You can see it here, but like anything with screen protectors, it's impossible not to trap some dust underneath, and it drives me up the wall because the one that's really annoying me is this one. But at least I installed it. At least it's better protected now. There are obviously still some air bubbles in it, but I mean, what really can you do with stuff like this? It's difficult.